Hi, my name is Melissa Goodstein, and I'm a collaborative attorney and a mediator located in Katonah, New York. And today I'm going to be speaking to you about the concept of timing and time when you're going through a divorce, and more particularly in the areas of collaborative divorce and mediation. So in the practices in which I practice in, it revolves around voluntariness. We're not compelled to participate. The mediation process is a voluntary one, where both parties really need to be ready to proceed and to begin the process. And so timing is really important. And if you're both not ready, you really can't proceed. So what the mediation process offers is, in a really gentle way, time for both parties to really get to the table and to be able to participate in a process and to engage. And so, for example, for this week, I did have a mediation consult, and 2 days before, the husband gives me a call and says, listen, my wife is just not ready to proceed. And I said, that's fine. When you're both ready, you'll come. She really needed to have more support and more therapy. And they actually wanted to work towards, reconciliation and to work on their marriage. And that's fine, because at the end, they both really need to be ready to proceed and to begin a divorce process if they're both prepared to begin that. The same thing with the collaborative divorce process. Both parties also need to proceed by agreement and participate in the process. And so usually it'll begin with one party retaining collaborative counsel, and it really necessitates the other party also to retain a collaborative attorney and also to agree to the process. So for example, this month I began and I was retained as a collaborative attorney in a matter, but the spouse really is not ready to proceed. They do want to proceed with the collaborative process, but they really need the time to research the process and to really find an attorney to represent them. And that's okay, because once they are ready, we can begin in a really constructive way. And the timing, so once you begin a process, so the time of when to proceed and to proceed by agreement and the voluntariness of these both processes really honors what both parties really need to begin. And then when you're in a process, it's really important to acknowledge that timing is also really important, and to space the mediation and the negotiations in a manner that really is respectful of what people need to move on. And sometimes they need more support, legal support, and to really consult with counsel more during a process, or really get that financial support and really get that information about the finances in order for them to continue and to proceed in negotiations. And also therapeutic support, especially when they're managing and they're in the process and they really need to manage in a more constructive manner all of the emotions that are behind a divorce, and really their concerns and their fears and their interests, to really manage them more effectively. And so when people get stuck in a process, it's really important, and especially in the mediation and the collaborative process, what it offers is the support needed and to honor the time that they need to be able to move forward with their lives in a negotiation in a space and in a timing that's really reflective of what their needs and interests are. And it really serves to protect that and honor that. And so if you want more information about the mediation process, about the collaborative process, or just my services and how I could be of assistance, please look at my website and find out more about what I can offer. And remember, timing is everything, and honoring what people need in terms of time and what they need to move forward is really important in proceeding with a divorce. Thank you very much.